Good morning, students. Today, 10th of November 2020. Okay, so we are discussing the poem The Tale of Custard the Dragon, written by Ogden Nash. Okay, so here the poet writes this poem in a very ballad one, a song of the poem which tells us a story. It is a ballad poem which tells the poem in a story manner. This poem is very much humorous one and a funny story, right? The title is very funny. At the same time, the poem is also very humorous one. It tells the story about a little girl named Belinda, who keeps little pets like a mouse, a dog, a dragon in her little house. Okay. Her pets, except the dragon, all were very brave one, very bold one, except dragon. The dragon has been described here in this poem a coward, darpok brother, who always want to live in a safety, in a cage, who always want to live in a cage because of his own safety. The dragon bird shows his bravery or proves his bravery when he kills a pirate, dacoit, a pirate who enters into the Belinda's house. So the poem here carries a simple meaning that all the glitters is not a gold. Here the poet conveys the message that all the glitters is not a gold. जो चीज चमकती है वो सोना नहीं होता है We cannot judge any person by its appearance. किसी को हम जज उसके पहनावे से नहीं कर सकते. So the dragon faces the pirates. He fought with the pirates and tried protect Belinda's house to harm anything else. उस बेलिंडा के घर को बचाने के लिए उसने सब कुछ किया. तो जबकि उसका कैरेक्टर क्या था? डरपोक था. But when the time comes, he proved himself. He shows himself as a brave animal. So there is a tinge of ballad in the structure of this poem. Okay, so let's start the poem. From the beginning, I will give you short summary like that so that you all must interact and know about each and everything. In the first stanza, the poem opens the introduction of Belinda's and her pets. Belinda is a little girl and she lived in a little house along with her pets and a wagon. Okay, one vehicle is there, गाड़ी होती है wagon जैसे. उसके साथ में pets थे उसकी और एक wagon गाड़ी थी. Her pets are black kitten number 1, yellow dog, gray mouse, yellow dog, and little red dragon, not red, dragon, and a red wagon. ये सारी चीज बेलिंडा के पास. Then in the second stanza, Belinda has named the different pets. Like little black kitten is known as Ink. Grey mouse is known as Blink. And the yellow dog is as sharp as Mustard. And the dragon, who is known for its cowardness, is named as a Custard. So here the poet gives all the names, shows here that Belinda has given different pet names to different pet animals. In the third stanza, the Custard's physical appearance is given here. Custard means dragon. So dragon physical appearance is given in the third stanza. He has a big sharp teeth. He has a big sharp teeth and spikes on top of him and scales underneath it. His mouth is like a fireplace. ऐसा लगता था आग गई. ड्रैगन मालूम है ना, इससे उड़ता हुआ सांप जिसे बोलते हैं इस तरह. His mouth is like a fireplace and nose is like a chimney. Smokes come out from his nose as it shows that. The dragon spits fire which makes his mouth like a fireplace and sharp that his toes are very much pointed one, his toes, and a sharp that could cut with any metals. The toes get sharp, कुछ भी चीज cut कर सकते. Okay, so here the poet want to convey that the physical appearance of custard is given. At the same time, it is written that the dragon looks menacing, yet he is cowardly and always try to seek a safe shelter. से एक बिल्कुल सुरक्षित जगह जरूरत होती थी. Now proceed to the fourth stanza. In the fourth stanza, the poet shows the bravery and the intrepidity of inmates of Belinda Little House escaped except dragons. Belinda's bravery has been compared with the bravery bears or anything. Belinda herself was a very brave girl. Ink, Blink, despite their small size, can chase lions down the stairs. Ink, Blink was also very brave. Lion के पीछे भागना वो डरते नहीं थे, भले इतने छोटे थे लेकिन उनके पीछे पीछे भागते थे. The mustard, the dog, also very brave, as is measured equal to tiger. But Custard, opposite from them. His physical appearance, his weak character, instead of bravery, he always want to look, always search for the safe place. हमेशा सुरक्षित जगह. Other animals they roam here and there. They don't want to keep it in the cage. उन्हें कोई पिंजरा बांध करके या चेन से बांध करके अच्छा नहीं लगता. तो हमेशा इधर उधर भागता था. But dragon को हमेशा safe भी चाहिए. In the fifth stanza, the poet says that Belinda tickles the dragon cruelly so as to make him laugh. Tickle means गुदगुदाना. Belinda उसको गुदगुदाती है, उसको feeling create करना चाहती है ताकि उसको कुछ reaction, थोड़ा मन का डर और उसे कुछ खुले, थोड़ा हंसे, थोड़ा कुछ करे like that. Otherwise, dragon become inactive, dull. The dragon is hard skin actually. इनकी skin बहुत hard होती है. Whereas tickles, when we tickle someone, it makes a soft touch. जब किसी को गुदगुदाते हैं तो हल्का सा टच करने में भी उसको फीलिंग हो जाती है, isn't it? तो बेलिंडा उसके साथ इस तरह का एक्ट कर रही थी to make him laugh. The dragon's responding tickle proves that his responding are the positive. Positive responding is coming from dragon. Dragon तरफ से respond from means he had some feeling when tickling was there. Ink, Blink, and Mustard rudely named him Percival. Ink, Blink, Mustard ने ड्रैगन का नाम Percival रखा था, right? क्योंकि वो बहुत डरता था. Seeing the dragon react to tickle makes, while seeing dragon give some reaction after tickling it, so they made a fun of it. उसे बहुत तेज हंसते. And they what they do? They laugh at it and sit in the red wagon, sorry. Wagon पे बैठ के उस गाड़ी पे बैठ के उसका मजाक उड़ाते थे. However, these laughter of this kind of scene does not affect a single in the dragon's life. Dragon के life में कोई हलचल, कोई मजाक उड़ाए, कैसा रिएक्ट कर रहे, मतलब लिस्ट बॉदर. ड्रैगन के ऊपर में कोई रिएक्शन नहीं. He only wants to live in a safe place. That is there. उसे सिर्फ एक safe place की जरूरत होती थी और कुछ. Now in the sixth stanza, Belinda laughs a lot at the dragon, so much that the house shakes. इतना ठहाका मार के हंसे कि हाउस क्या होने लग गया, घर उनका शेक करने लगा. Blink says "wee." His giggling sound for a mouse, okay, producing a sound. Ink and Mustard asks the dragon his age. Ink and mustard. They make fun of dragon. They are asking dragon about his age. They told him that be mature. बड़े बनो. छोटे बच्चे भी इस तरह का रिएक्ट नहीं करते. तुम तो बड़े ही नहीं होना चाहते. So they asked rudely about his age and make fun of him that he react like a small kid. तो कहते कि तुम तो एक बच्चे की तरह डरते हो, तो बच्चा भी नहीं डरता और तुम ऐसा रिएक्शन देते. But the dragon is not a small kid. He only cries for the safe place, as he is a coward. डरपोक. उसके लिए कोई कुछ भी कितना बोले, कोई उसे कोई असर नहीं पड़ता. Then we proceed to stanza number 7. While all of them are busy making fun of dragon, what happened at the time? There comes a nasty means bad, a gypsy sound from the house. It came a nasty sound from the house. Mustard grows while all of them looking around, looking for the souls that unpleasant. All of them became silent, and they found that some unpleasant sound is there from the house. Ink cries, meouch. Belinda also cried, oh. Very soon, they saw the pirates climbing the window from their house with an intention of robbing the house. तुरंत देख लिया कि डेकोएट आ गए हैं, रॉबर लोग आ गए, उनके विंडो से कूद के उनके घर में एंटर कर गए और वो समझ गए कि ये जरूर हमारे घर पर कुछ ना कुछ नुकसान पहुंचाने आए. Right? Then we proceed to stanza number 8. In this stanza, here description of about pirates is given. The pirates appears and look very menacing and dangerous one. They carry many arms, pistol in both the hands. दोनों हाथ में पिस्टल थे. He holds a cutlass in his teeth as well. तलवार टाइप में with his sword. He has a black beard and his one leg is of wood, artificial leg we can say, indicating that something might be happening with that fact. He must have lost his leg in some battlefield. It is clear that now the pirate mean harm to inmates of the house. उनको लग गया कि यह pirate ही गुस्सा है, तो ये किसी ना किसी पर्पस से आया और जरूर नुकसान पहुंचा. ये चीज अब क्या किया जा सकता है? Okay, so in this way we have seen that all these things happen. In stanza number 9, right? In stanza number 9, Belinda became very much frightened after seeing that parrot. Parrot को देख के Belinda सबसे पहले डर. And his face become pale, yellow पड़ गया उसका चेहरा. And he cries for help, help. चिल्लाने लगी, बचाओ, बचाओ, help them. All other brave pets, they just flee from the scene. सब ऐसे भाग के गायब हो गए, मालूम ही नहीं पड़ा. Dog, cat, mouse, जो भी थे जितने सब भाग. Ink hides at the bottom of the household. जहाँ जिसको place करें वो वहीं hide हो. Little mouse disappears in the mouse hole, leaving Belinda all alone. All of them, all the pets left alone with the Belinda. Belinda को छोड़ के सब भाग गए. But there is so-called bravery is of no use for Belinda also. Belinda भी brave नहीं साबित हुई, ना ही उसके वो pet साबित, isn't it? So this much I think I have completed in my class. Now let's proceed to stanza number 10. But up jumped Custard, snorting like an engine. Snorting means a sound of air coming from the nostril. ठीक है ना? फुफकारने की एक आवाज सी आनी. But up jumped Custard, snorting like an engine, clashed. Clashed means struck, टकराना. His tail like irons in a dungeon. Dungeon means cave. It is a cave. With a clatter and a clang and a jangling squirrel. Squirrel means here. Jangling squirrel means it is a sound of iron. Jangling squirrel. He went to the parrot like a robin at the wall. Wall means moth, कीड़ा, कीड़े को बोलते हैं. So here the poet says that when all the pets disappear from the scene, it is the dragon who jumps and makes a huge sound through the nose. Okay, it produces a huge sound through a nose like an engine against that pirate. ऐसा अजीब सा आवाज. He does so to terrify the parrot to save Belinda. उसने ऐसा क्यों किया? ताकि वो पैरेट को डराना चाहता था और बेलिंडा के घर को बचाना चाहता था. He start to move his tail, wagging his tail, making a clattering, clanking sound, and it is like an iron. तो धपड़-धपड़ tail से खूब तेज-तेज आवाज करने. The was the prison is done in ऐसे उसकी आवाज से पैरेट के मन में कुछ डर बैठ. With all these terrifying sounds, the dragon goes at the parrot like a robin. Goes at the wand to beach like a robin. Robin Hood, nice, sorry. Robin means a rabbit here, we can say. Just as the hunter tries to take the prey, जिस तरह शिकारी शिकार के पास जाता है, ऐसी ड्रैगन ने बोल्डली पैरेट पे अटैक करने की कोशिश की, बिना डर के उसने यहाँ पे ये प्रूफ किया. Okay, so this much is there. So tomorrow we'll continue the rest stanza. So I hope whatever we have discussed, it must be clear to you.